Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jennifer Miskowski. I'm the president of the board of directors of Holyoke Media, and this is our 2024 meeting of the membership. Thank you so much for being here. We are happy to have you here in the studio, and also for the people joining from home. Thank you so much for being here and being part of the meeting. As we get started, let's just run through a quick disclaimer. This is a television production studio. By attending this event, you consent to the recording of your voice and/or likeness, which may be broadcast over the air or online. If you do not want your voice or likeness broadcast, please show yourself to the door. The exits are marked with a green exit sign. I'm joined in the studio today by some other members of the Holyoke Media Board of Directors, including Carolyn Rogers-Harris, who is our current secretary, and also Ismari Santiago, who is also on our board. Not present tonight are Dennis Luceriaga, who is our vice president, Daniel F. O'Sullivan, our treasurer, Carrie Baker, Jane Melendez, Mike Hines, and Vincent Bonilla. I'd also like to, although they may be on the Zoom, I'm not sure. If they are, I apologize for saying you're not present. I'd also like to introduce staff members. Absent today, Natalia Munoz, Johan Rashi Vega is here, and Scott McPherson, our executive director, is here as well. And I'd like to actually pass it over to Scott right now, who is going to share a state of the organization. Scott, will you join us here on the stage? Here he comes. He's coming down from the control room where he's operating things like the man behind the curtain, except he's not behind a curtain. Here he is, Scott McPherson.
Excellent. Thank you all. Well, we are a video production facility, so I figured I would start with a short video of the work that we have done in the past year. Well, needless to say, this year has been transformative for us here at Holyoke Media. It's our first full year of operation in our new facility, and the impact we can have on the local community is increasingly clear. Since our last meeting of the membership, we've created over 500 short-form pieces, such as news and public service announcements, produced more than 500 community-sourced long-format pieces, adding up to 3,700 hours of broadcast content. We produced more than 145 podcasts, hosted 72 public events, were visited more than 3,700 times last year, and our membership now totals more than 400. Our content, space, and organizational community has been vibrant and active this year. Another big thing for us in 2024, the city successfully renegotiated the municipal cable franchise, securing our primary source of funding for the next 10 years. While cable subscribership has continued to slow downward trajectory, we've continued on a path of steady growth and have buoyed our budget with a combination of grants, earned revenues, and donations, accounting for 15% of our total unencumbered spending. As we inch closer to 2025, there are a number of new and exciting things on the horizon for us in the new year. We'll be revisiting our strategic plan, which expires at the end of 2024. We're hoping to increase staffing to better meet the needs of the membership, and we'll continue to work developing new funding streams. Thank you all for supporting us this year, and I look forward to working with you all in the future. Thank you.
That was Scott McPherson, our executive director. The purpose of this meeting, just to get down to it, Holyoke Media is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our members are an important part of the organization. The reason it exists, in fact. This meeting is required by our bylaws to help keep our members informed of the state of the organization, which Scott just did, and also to allow members to vote for who will represent them on the board of directors. Who is eligible to vote? So anyone is eligible to vote if they have been a member for 60 days. If you voted by email, thank you so much for doing that. If you also provided a paper ballot tonight, we will eliminate your email vote and your paper ballot will be the ballot that is counted. So candidates for the board of directors will speak for up to 3 minutes each, and I will introduce them in alphabetical order by last name. Our first candidate is Kaishla Archival, and she is joining us by Zoom. Kaishla, take it away.
Hi, hello everyone. Good afternoon. First, I would like to thank you all for this opportunity. So my vision as a board member is to be an advocate for change, promoting digital equity and inclusivity. By utilizing the power of media, we can uplift our community, celebrate our diverse narratives, and inspire future generations to engage actively in the media landscape. My daily career as a digital equity coordinator, where I advocate for access to the internet, technology, and digital literacy to those with limited resources, helps shapes my mission as a chair on the board. I would like to prioritize initiatives that promote digital equity, ensuring that all community members have skills and knowledge needed to navigate the digital world confidently. This includes expanding our educational programs and outreach efforts to reach those who may not have had access to those resources in the past. At Holyoke Media, we have a unique opportunity to bridge the digital divide and empower our community through media creation and engagement. I stand to ensure that our organization not only serves as a platform for diverse voices, but also actively works to break barriers that prevent equitable access to media resources. In summary, I want to be committed to providing a vibrant, inclusive, and equitable media landscape for our Holyoke Media members, the community, and stakeholders to enhance our impact and outreach. Again, thank you for the opportunity to serve in this essential role. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kaishla Archival. Our next candidate for the board of directors is Carolyn Rogers-Harris, who is here in the studio. Carolyn?
Hello, I'm Carolyn. I currently serve on the board, and I serve as the secretary. I work at a local college as the program coordinator for the graduate program. Most of my life I've lived in Holyoke, born and raised and graduate of Holyoke High School. I would love to continue to serve on the board for Holyoke Media. Thank you.
That's Carolyn Rogers-Harris. All right, excellent. So those are our two candidates for the board of directors. Next steps is that we will count the votes, and winners will be announced by the end of the week. You'll probably get that by email, and that will also be announced on our social media and also on our website. The people who are voted in will begin their term. There we go. Thank you. The people who are elected will begin their term on January 1. So that takes us pretty much to the end of our program for the day. If you haven't returned a paper ballot and you intend to, please pass it to me before you leave. We also have snacks in the lobby area. Have a snack. Talk to your community members. And with that, I thank you so much and good evening.